comments. So my name is Dorothy-Inez. That is actually my first name, not my first and last. So Dorothy-Inez is my first name for those of you that are new to me. And I am a confidence coach for women coaches and women leaders in direct sales. And what I'm here to do is to help you show up and shine as your most beautiful, authentic self online and in person, so you can create more impact, influence, and income in your life and in your business. So today, what I'm going to be sharing with you is 3 ways to up-level your presence online in video. Because how many of you know or realize we're about to go into the holiday season, and as we begin to go into the holiday season, let me go over here because I see some notes. Hey, Connie, as we begin to go into the holiday season, Facebook user, whoever said hi, do me a favor and register real quick with StreamYard, so that way next time you log in, I know who you are. So we're going into holiday season, and this is a great time for you to really up-level your video presence, because many of you are going to need to be tapping into video for sales, for meeting potential clients. And then some women I found are actually using online for dating. So video is so important at this season in our lives. And so most of us here, I think most everyone in this group is an entrepreneur. All this stuff is popping up on my screen. It's annoying. Most of us in the community are entrepreneurs. So today, what I'm going to talk about is 3 tips that are going to help you up level. And the first one, I'm going to just tell you the 3 fundamentals for up leveling is going to be: number 1, prepare; number 2, plan; and number 3, practice, practice, practice. So those are the 3 things we're just going to talk about today. So, and if you did nothing else but those 3 things, because there's so much more, I'm going to be coming in here telling you some more things about video. But if you mastered those 3 things, you will be set up to really rock your business. Because I can't tell you how many women are not using video right now because they don't like the way that they look. They have some self-doubt going on. They're afraid of fear and judgment from their peers, and so they choose not to show up. I have one of my friends, she never wants to be on video. She'll show like her products and things like that, but she'll never show herself because she's so critical. She's like, oh, I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that. And I'm just like, girl, just show up, because that's what makes you shine, especially those of you in direct sales who are doing the same business that somebody else is doing. The only thing that's going to make you stand out, sister, is you. So it's real important that you begin to develop the skills and the confidence and the technical know-how to begin to use video in your business. So let's go over prepare. So this is one of the things I did, is I prepared for you. So that starts with number 1, I scheduled the video. You saw me schedule the video. So that's the thing you want to do under preparation. Schedule, decide when you're going to go live. It's great if you can have a regular schedule of when you're going to go live. So that's helpful. Schedule. Number 2 is make sure you have all the right equipment. You know, do you have the, good microphone? Do you have good internet? Do you have a good location? All of those things are super important. And then some things that women don't think about before going live, because, these things right here are the normals. Creating a script. Hey, Erica, I see you, girlfriend. Is scheduling, having the right equipment, the location. Those seem like, no-brainers. That's what we do. But the other thing that you want to do, because if you follow me, you know I'm all about the spirit, right? So what you want to make sure you do before you go live is you want to prepare your spirit. You want to connect with God. Go within and just connect, get grounded before you go live. And then set an intention. What is the intention that you have for going live? What do you want to have happen because you went live? So that's real important. So let me repeat those things that are here under prepare, scheduling, making sure you have the right equipment, the right location. Be sure to connect with yourself and get grounded. Connect with self, connect with source, however you do that. Some people like to do music, worship. They like to dance so they can get into their bodies before they go live. So figure out what works for you. And then that last one was setting an intention. That's all under step. You know what? I created these little things for you all, these little banners. Number one is prepare. Okay. Number two is plan. You want to plan. Well, isn't that prepare, Dorothy-Inez? Kinda. But you want to plan. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about to your audience? And then you want to think about, why does it matter to your audience? So when I thought about you today, and I thought about, why does it matter that I teach these women about up-leveling their presence on camera? Well, number one is, I hope that all of you will be selling products, you'll be serving, you will be acting in your call and purpose. Because see, that's what God has called me here to do as a confidence coach, is to help women really show up and shine in their call and purpose. And that's ultimately what my goal is, no matter if I'm talking about beauty, if I'm talking about self-care, if I'm talking about showing up in video. The intention always goes back to, am I helping this woman be more confident in who she is so that she can show up in what God has called her to do? So why does it matter? Why does what you do matter to the person listening, the viewer? And what's the impact? What impact will your teaching have for the client or the person listening? So why it matters, and how will it impact? So how could live video impact you? Well, would you like to double your business? Well, would you like to have people inboxing you to buy your products, to get on a phone call with you for coaching? Those types of things will happen when you begin to show up consistently in video, and you learn how to just like stop people in their feet by simply being you. Okay. So the next thing under plan is, what will you wear? No, let me go back. Let me go back one more. I missed a step. Is outline. What are you going to say? Once you come up with what are you going to talk about? Why does it matter? And how will it impact? Then you're going to create your talking points. Like, this is what I have right here, my talking points. What are you going to talk about? And you see me, I'm using my notes for reference, but I'm not sitting here reading my notes. Okay, that is not what you want to be doing. These notes are just to trigger a thought, so you know, what do you want to talk about? Because if this is in fact your expertise, like confidence, video, these are things that are my expertise. All I need is a trigger. I don't need to write out a whole big long script and make this a big long drawn out thing. I just need to write, whoa, God, okay, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to talk about? Boom, boom, boom. You have your outline. Next, what will you wear? And you might think, girl, I don't have time to plan my outfit. Well, let me tell you, when you plan your outfit, what you wear, girls, it impacts your confidence. You see me standing up right here. I'm standing up today because I need a little more energy. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit tired. And so in order for me to be able to bring the energy that I want to bring at the level that I want to bring it, I need to stand up today. And I'm standing up. I got an outfit on that makes me feel confident. What about colors? Are there particular colors that make you feel confident? How's your makeup? Okay, all of these things, your personal appearance impacts you. Okay, now some of you may come on, and these days we're just seeing each other from the waist up, but some of you, you might need to get fully dressed, girlfriend, because wearing the sweats is kind of bringing your energy down because you're not in full, full alignment. Like let's say you're standing up like me. I feel good having my whole outfit on. What makes you feel good? Do you need to spray your favorite perfume? Do you need to smell your favorite essential oil to boost your confidence before you hit that go live button? And then I want you to plan, what are you going to offer during the live? What are you going to offer? Do you want to offer a free call? Do you have a free downloadable? Do you have, what do you have that you want to give your audience for giving you the gift of their time? Okay, so that's number 2, plan. Number 3 is practice. Practice, practice, practice. And you don't have to, make this again a big deal, because one thing about me, women who learned video from me, I like to keep it easy. I like to keep it simple. I don't like to we're not worrying about building sets and all this kind of stuff. We keep it simple, but it's important to practice. So that way, when you're talking, you can let the spirit flow. And this is important for those of you that are new, that are scared of video. It kind of helps to have this little thing right here, and you can practice and go stand in front of the mirror, look at your body language, because your body language, that's a big part of what's going to keep people tuned in. If you're just sitting here and you're just a talking head, nobody's going to watch you, girlfriend. Nobody's going to watch you. So you want to be sure to be using, like if you're in front of a person, just talk. And if you need to, sometimes I tell women, put a picture of somebody that you care about right behind the screen or right next to where the lenses, so that way you will feel, let me get this off my screen, that way you will feel like you're talking to somebody. I have an old coach, and we had something she called the magic feather. And the magic feather was something that you brought into your life that makes you feel confident, that when you see that thing, that makes you just like feel more confident. And I'm going to tell you what mine is. Most often when I go live, you will see Prince will be somewhere in my lives. He'll be with me, like he's with me right here. This cute little cup somebody gave me for my birthday. Okay. Prince is always somewhere with me, because when I see this cup, Prince reminds me to show up with power, with excellence, with conviction, and totally standing in the power and boldness of who I am. That's what he reminds me to do. What can you have when you go live? Is it a picture of a friend? What is it? Is it some little statue that reminds you to fully step into who you are? So the more you practice, the more you'll find, sorry, I got to itch my back, the more you'll find that this becomes easier and easier, and the more confident you will be when you show up in front of this camera. Because let me tell you, girls, there are people waiting for you to show up, to shine. You can't keep staying stuck. Let me take some water out of my Prince cup. You can't keep, choosing to stay hiding out. People need to see you. Let me see if there's any comments. Okay, I just see some comments. Thank you, Erica, for your comment. Yeah, thank you so much. So people need you to show up and shine. And so what I want to offer you girls today, so my special offer for you girls today is I have a guide that will help you. Let me go back over here to it. I have a guide that you can download that is going to hold on. Actually, I'm going to put it in the comments. I don't think this is, yeah, this isn't the one I want to give you. I put the wrong link in. Actually, hold on a second. Oh, I see. Hold on. I put the wrong. There it is. There's the right link. I have two banners here. An old banner is still in here. That's what happened there. So the power of live video. Whenever stuff like that happens, girls, you just go with the flow. Don't let it stumble you. You just go with the flow, just like you would if you were in person with somebody. But this is my free camera confidence guide. It's got some really awesome tips because those of you who don't know, I've worked in video, I've worked in film, I've worked in fashion as a makeup artist, and I've also helped a lot of women, hundreds of women, to show up and shine in video. So there's some really great tips that I've learned from being around professionals over the last 15 to 20 years. So grab that camera confidence guide. If you'd like to get that, grab that, download it. And then the other thing I want to let you all know too is be looking out. Tomorrow, I am launching my Courageous Camera Confidence course that's going to be coming up. It is a boot camp. It's going to be a 5-day boot camp happening November 16th through the 20th to really help you get into video, really get into showing up and shining. And this is for women who are, like I said, women coaches, women in direct sales. We're going to help you have the confidence you need this holiday season to rock out your direct sales business. So this is Dorothy-Inez. Expect to see me a couple of more times this week, next week, because I'm going to be going live more myself. And you know, I've been teaching this stuff since 2013, before video was a thing. I've been teaching women how to show up online and in person. And so I would love to have you be one of my success stories. So keep a lookout for tomorrow. Download that guide there, bit.ly Camera Confidence Guide 2020. And let me know, what tips out of that guide did you enjoy the most? What tip are you going to implement after using that guide? So have a really blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you girls on my next live. God bless.